Good morning, children. Thought for the day. Knowledge is rooted in many things, and the world is a library. So, let us gain more knowledge and move further in our chapter Elements, Compounds, and Mixtures. Children, by now we have studied that matter is present in various things in solid, liquid, or gaseous state. And matter is of three types: elements, compounds, and mixture. A substance whose molecules are made up of one or more atoms which are exactly alike is called an element. And what is a compound? The substance formed by a chemical combination of two or more elements is a compound. So a substance is a compound only if its molecules are made up of atoms of different types. Okay. For example, water is a compound. And mixture is formed by mixing different elements or compounds. And the proportion of various components in a mixture is not fixed. No chemical change takes place during the formation of mixture and no new substance is formed. And later we had seen various methods of separating the components of a mixture. Now let us study some of the separation methods. The first method to be studied is distillation. Here you can see this is a distillation assembly. So take some water, salt water in a round bottom flask. Arrange the apparatus as shown in the figure. Start heating the liquid in the flask placed on the wire gauze. You have to observe the conical flask. Slowly the droplets of water, they start falling into it. Salt water in the round bottom flask boils on heating. The water in it vaporizes and the vapor passes through the inclined tube. It gets cooled due to the surrounding cold water and condenses to form water. Thus, the drops falling into the conical flask are of the water from the salt solution in the round bottom flask. Salt remains behind at the bottom of the round bottom flask and when all of the water has collected in the conical flask. And this method is called distillation. Distillation is also used for purification of impure liquids. Children, you must have seen at home if you are using a utensil for boiling water, okay, maybe for bathing, for many times, you can see a layer, whitish layer that gets deposited on it. Or if you are using slightly salty water, maybe of a well, for bathing and all, you may see the layer of whitish layer getting deposited on the bottom of the bucket. Why does that happen? It is the salt which gets deposited. So if you wish to separate salt from water, then you can use the method of distillation. Why? Because here it uses the property of the water that it will get heated at 100 degrees Celsius, it will vaporize, it will move from the condenser and go to the conical flask. And what will remain behind in the round bottom flask will be your salt. So if you wish to separate salt from water, you can use the method of distillation. Separation method using separating funnel. When a mixture of two immiscible liquids is left undisturbed